and the Riverdale Raiders. We would like to thank Clayton County Athletics for opening the door to broadcast this event for your viewing audience. At this time, there are no fans allowed in the stands due to these small numbers required by the Aquatic Center. So we will have around a grand total of 22 events tonight, all from lanes 1 to lane 10. And keep in mind there will be some combination of tonight's events. So events 1 and 2, which are going to be the boys and girls 200-yard medley relay, is going to be combined, as well as the event 3 and 4, which is the boys and girls 200-yard freestyle. 5 and 6 will be combined as well, which is boys 200-yard and girls 200-yard IM. Event 13 and 14 are going to be combined as well, which are both the boys and girls 500-yard freestyle. And event 21 and 22 will be combined, which is going to be both girls and boys 400-yard freestyle relay. Once again, tonight is going to be senior night, so in just a few moments we will showcase our seniors walking across and giving their awards and present them. Quick reminder, you can view all past and future swimming meets here on the Score 48 Network, streamed live on Vimeo, which is available on Amazon Fire, Android TV, and Roku. All you have to do is download the app, search for Score 48 Network, and follow our channel to get all the action. We will also stream live on Facebook through our Score 48 Network page, so please join us by clicking on the like button when you arrive to our Facebook page. And a quick reminder, next Thursday, right at 6 o'clock here at the Steve Lundquist Aquatic Center, will be the county championship. So we will start that right at 6 p.m. And we are looking forward to bringing you all the action on that day with interviews and insight. So make sure you mark it on your calendar. Looks like we are going to get started with senior night festivities relatively shortly. While we're still waiting, once again, we're going to give you a quick run through of the schedule. So once again, event 1 and 2 have been combined, which are going to be the boys and girls 200-yard medley relay. We'll have participants from Elite Scholars Academy, North Clayton High School, and Morrill High School. Events 3 and 4 are going to be combined. That's going to be the girls and boys 200-yard freestyle. Event 5, which is the boys and girls 200-yard freestyle, that will be combined as well. Excuse me, 200-yard IM. Event 7, which is going to be the boys and girls 50-yard freestyle. Event 8 is going to be the girls 50-yard freestyle. Event 9 is the boys 100-yard butterfly. Event 11 is going to be the boys 100-yard freestyle. Event 12 is going to be the girls 100-yard freestyle. Event 13 and 14 is going to be combined, and that's going to be the boys and girls 500-yard freestyle. Event 15 is going to be the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. Event 16 is going to be the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. Event 17 is going to be the boys 100-yard backstroke. Event 18 is going to be the girls 100-yard backstroke. Event 18 is going to be the girls 100-yard backstroke. Event 19 is the boys 100-yard breaststroke. Event 20 is the girls 100-yard breaststroke. And event 21 and 22 are combined, which is going to be both the boys and girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Looks like that it concludes our senior night festivities. So in a few minutes, what's going to happen next is once again the boys and girls 200-yard medley relay is going to kick off tonight's meet. So All right, once again, the boys and girls 200-yard medley relays when you start us off here. We are underway here for the boys and girls 200-yard medley relay. We are starting off with the backstroke here. In a lane on the men's side from Elite Scholars Academy, you have Malachi Foreman starting us out with the backstroke. Number 2, second is going to be Dominic Brissett, followed by Leo Brissett and Oscar D'Amo. From North Clayton in lane 3, it's Malik Johnson starting us out in the backstroke. DeAndre Jacobs is going to be second. Muhammad Falls third. Team Page in 4. All right. Dominic Brissett has just entered the pool for these scholars, and he's competing in the breaststroke, as well as from the girls' team. Girls' side from Morrow, Jaden Relaford. Brooke Owens starts off for Morrow girls medley relay. Jaden Relaford's in the pool now with a breaststroke. Anaya Ricketts going to be third, and Genesis McKee Cohen's going to be fourth. Leo Brissett from Elite Scholars Academy just entered the pool, and he's competing, and he's handling the butterfly. And that's Oscar D'Amo. Now has entered the pool for Elite Scholars in lane 1. He's competing in the freestyle. Handling the butterfly from Elite Scholars on the women's side, there's Keela Rodriguez. And now Kareen Haynes has just entered the pool for Elite Scholars women's team, and she's competing, handling the freestyle. And with a time of 2 minutes, 24 seconds, .63 seconds, Elite Scholars has completed their segment of the race. Girls team has finished their end at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I'd like a reminder, everyone, that these times will not be official since I do not have access to the official time clock here, but they should be close enough. Bring up the rear for Morrow High School. The girls' team is Genesis McKee Cohen handling the freestyle. And at a time of 3 minutes and 6 seconds, 3 minutes and 6.02 seconds, Morrow's girls' team has completed the girls' 200-yard freestyle medley relay. Up next is going to be combined events of the boys' 200-yard freestyle and the girls' 200-yard freestyle. For the boys, competing in that race is Dominic Brissett from Elite Scholars Academy. And from the girls is Jenna Yen. In lane 4, Nayara Mays from Morrow in lane 5. And Brissett is in lane 2. So for the boys' 200-yard freestyle, the state qualifying time is 1 minute and 55 seconds, with the county record at 1 minute and 46.78 seconds, set by Nelson Camillo from Morrow High School in 1990. From the girls' side, the girls' 200-yard freestyle, the state qualifying time is 2 minutes and 7 seconds, with the county record of 1 minute and 56.84 seconds, set by Amanda Hall from Mount Zion High School back in 2004. So quick update, looks like it's just going to be Dominic Brissett and Nayara Mays swimming in the 200-yard freestyle relay. We're halfway through the race here. And Brissett has a slight lead over Mays. Looks like Mays has a slight lead over Brissett. We're heading into the final stretch here of the boys and girls 200-yard freestyle race. Final 25 yards here. Looks like Mays has a slight lead over Brissett. And it looks like Mays is going to win this one here. And at a time of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Nyara Mays has defeated Dominic Brissett. Up next is events 5 and 6, which are the boys and girls 200-yard IM. We are underway. So in lane 2 is Donovan Watts from Mundy's Mill High School. And in lane 4 and 6 is Eris Anderson from Mount Zion High School. She's in lane 4. And Paris Andrews is from Charles Drew High School. She is in lane 6. The state qualifying time for the boys 200-yard IM is 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And the county record is 1 minute and 53.90 seconds, set in 1991 by Bobby Brewer from Mora High School. The state qualifying time for the girls 200-yard IM is 2 minutes and 24 seconds, and the county record is 2 minutes and 17.08 seconds, set by Nicole Nolette from Lovejoy High School back in 1993. All right, looks like Mr. Watts out of Mundy's Mill High School is halfway through his segment of the boys 200-yard IM. First place for the girls' side for right now is Eris Anderson in lane 4 from Mount Zion. And bringing up the rear is Paris Andrews from Charles Drew High School. Once again, she's in lane 6. This is the last lap here for Donovan Watts. He has around 30 seconds until he for opportunity to qualify for state again. All right, so at a time of 2 minutes, 5.34 seconds, Donovan Watts has completed his segment of the race, and he has also qualified for state. Congratulations to Mr. Donovan Watts. Eris Anderson is about to compete her, about to finish her last 25 yards of the race. And at a time of 2 minutes and 51 seconds, Eris Anderson has completed her segment of the race. the final 50 yards here for Paris Andrews in lane 6 out of Charles Drew High School. And up next is going to be the boys 50-yard freestyle, and we're going to have 2 heats for that race. All right, and a time of 3 minutes and 52.38 seconds. Paris Andrews has completed her segment of the race. Once again, up next is the boys 50-yard freestyle, 2 heats. In lane 1, we have Oscar Dama from Elite Scholars. Lane 3, Tyler Hunter from Charles Drew. Marcus Threat in lane 4. Jerry Page in lane 6. Devin Curata in lane 7. Marco Morel in lane 10. We have a false start here. Lane 10.
Relax, stand up. Relax, stand up. Stand up.
And we're going to get everybody reset so we can start with the boys 50-yard freestyle relay. We're underway. So the state qualifying time is 23.50 seconds, with the county record at 21.16 seconds. Performed by Steve Lundquist from Jonesboro High School back in 1979. We're halfway through the race here. It's going to be a close race, but we'll check it out and see. It's like Marco Morel in lane 10 is going to win this one. And at a time of 36.14 seconds, Marco Morel wins the boys 50-yard freestyle, heat number 1. Next is up is heat number 2. And lane 1 is going to be Malachi Foreman from Elite Scholars Academy. Antonio Andrews in lane 3 from Charles Drew High School. Christopher Thompson in lane 5 from Moore High School. Anthony Waters from lane 7 from Mundy's Mill High School. And Zakai Travis from Forest Park High School in lane 9. Once again, this is the boys 50-yard freestyle heat number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be quiet for the start. Be quiet for the start.
And here we go. We are underway here for the boys. Heat 2 of the boys 50-yard freestyle. Looks like Takei Travis in lane 9 has a slight lead over everybody else, but it's like it's going to be another close one. Oh, that's a close one there. And I'm guessing that's going to be a tie there between Takei Travis and lane number 9 and Anthony Waters in lane number 7. But anyways, that concludes the boys 50-yard freestyle. Up next is the girls 50-yard freestyle. We're going to have 2 heats for that race as well. So in lane 1, you have Janaya Cox from North Clayton High School. Celine Crawford in lane 2. Cynthia Gabuku in lane 4. Jaden Rutherford in lane 5. Malik Smith in lane 7, and Melody Vergerano in lane 8, Jasmine Ibarra in lane 10. Here we go for the girls' 50-yard freestyle relay. Looks like Cynthia Kabuku in lane 4 has a slight lead over the rest of the competition here. Last 25 yards here. It's going to be closing between lane 4 and lane 5. Actually, check that. It's going to be Jaden Relaford at 37.52 seconds. Jaden Relaford is going to win the girls 50-yard freestyle in lane number 1, heat number 1. Next up is the second heat of the girls 50-yard freestyle. Lane 1 is going to be Corrine Haynes from Elite Scholars Academy. Lane 3, Raylan Cooper from Mundy's Mill High School. Lane 5, Kenny Edwards from Mount Zion High School. Abby Smith in lane 7 from Lovejoy. Tamara Bryan in lane 8 from Lovejoy as well. And Zahara Iglesias from Forest Park High School. We're about to start the second. Here we go. We are underway. Heat number 2 of the girls 50-yard freestyle relay. The state qualifying time is 26.50 seconds, with the county record at 23.69 seconds, set by Emily Montanizos from Jonesboro High School back in 2005. Looks like that is Raylan Cooper in lane 3 with the early lead. Looks like lane 5, Kenny Edwards is going to make it close. Actually, looks like Kenny Edwards is going to take this one. It's going to be very close. And at 30.56 seconds, Kennedy Edwards wins the girls 50-yard, heat 2 of the girls 50-yard freestyle. Up next is event number 9, which is going to be the boys 100-yard butterfly. And we'll have 2 participants in that race. Kevin Pham, who will be in lane 2 from Elite Scholars Academy, and Sakai Travis in lane 6 from Forest Park High School. Hold on one second. We might be taking a 5-minute break here. So actually, we are going to take a 10-minute break here. And while we take a quick break, I'll give you some quick announcements. So once again, welcome to Steve Lundquist Center here in Jonesboro, Georgia for senior night here for CCPS Sports. Tonight's live coverage on the Clayton County Swim Meet. Quick reminder for all of our viewers, all past and future swim meets can be available here on the Score 58 network, which we streamed on Vimeo, which is available on Amazon Fire, Android TV, and Roku. All you have to do is download the Vimeo app and search for Score 58 network and follow our channel to get all the action. We will also stream through Facebook, through our Score 58 network page. So please join us by clicking on the live page, on the like page, and join us whenever you can. The next swim meet is going to be the county championship, which is going to be next Thursday at 6 p.m. here on the Score 58 network on January 27th. We are looking forward to bring you all the action on that day with interviews and insights. So make sure you just mark it down on your calendar. And for right now, we will go ahead and join the rest of the swimmers here at Steve Lundquist Center and join them on their 10-minute break. So we'll be back relatively shortly. All right, we are back here live for the 100-yard butterfly, event number 9. We have Kevin Pham in lane 2 from Lee Scholars Academy. In lane 6 is Takai Travis from Forest Park High School. The state qualifying time is 58 seconds. The county record is 51.1441 seconds, set by Steve Lundquist from Jonesboro High School back in 1978. Looks like we have a little bit over 50 yards left to go here in the boys 100-yard butterfly. And Kevin Pham has a commanding lead over Takai Travis. Up next is going to be the boys 100-yard freestyle. Pham once again has a commanding lead over Travis. And he's about to wrap up his end of the boys 100-yard butterfly. And at a time of 1 minute, 15.51 seconds, Kevin Pham has won the boys 100-yard butterfly. And at a time of 1 minute and 29.42 seconds, Takai Travis has completed his segment of the boys 100-yard butterfly. Up next is the boys 100-yard freestyle. We have 2 heats for this race. In heat number 1, we have 4 participants. In lane 2, Antonio Andrews from Charles Drew High School. Lane 3 is going to be Xavier Daniel from Charles Drew High School. Matthew Lewis is in lane 5 from Morrill High School. And in lane 9 is Arthur Selvey from Forest Park High School. The state qualifying time is 52 seconds. And the county record is 46.14 seconds, set in 1978 by Steve Lundquist from Jonesboro High School. Boys are stepping up for the boys 100-yard freestyle relay. We are underway. Looks like in lane 2, Antonio Andrews has an early lead over the rest of the participants. Close to him is in lane 9 is Arthur Selvey from Forest Park High School. And actually, it's like Selvey is taking the lead over Andrews. With 50 more yards to go here. Selvey has a lead over Antonio Andrews. Followed by Matthew Lewis in lane 5. And rounding up the rear closely is Xavier Daniel in lane number 3. Final 25 yards here. It looks like Arthur Selvey still has a lead over the rest of the swimmers. Looks like Selvey's going to win this race in lane number 9. And at a time of 1 minute and 22.24 seconds, Arthur Selvey from Forest Park High School has won heat 1 of the boys 100-yard freestyle. Next up in heat number 2 is the boys once again 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1 is Oscar DeAmo from Elite Scholars Academy. Leo Brissett's in lane 2 from Elite Scholars Academy. Lane 5, Anthony Waters from Bunny's Mill High School. Lane 7 is Muhammad Fall from North Clayton High School. Lane 8 is Malik Johnson from North Clayton High School. And lane 10 is Marco Morel from Forest Park High School. Looks like that's Leo Brissett in lane 2 with the early lead here. 25 yards down. In second place in lane 5 is Anthony Juarez from Money's Mill High School, and close on his tail is Muhammad Fall from North Clayton High School. Marco Morales is in 4th place. And bring up the rear is Oscar De Amo in lane number 1. All right, now at a time of 1 minute and 2 seconds, Leo Brissett has won the boys 100-yard freestyle. Followed up by Anthony Juarez in lane number 5. Lane number 7 is Muhammad Fall from North Clayton High School. Next up is Marco Morel in lane number 9 in 4th place. And bringing up the rear in lane number 1 is Oscar De Amo from Elite Scholars Academy. Up next is the girls 100-yard freestyle. We're going to have one heat for that race. Participants are in lane 2, Keela Rodriguez from Elite Scholars Academy. Genesis McKee Cohen in lane 4 from Morrow High School. Tatiana Travis in lane 5 from Morrow High School. Paris Andrews in lane 7 from Charles Drew High School. And Zahari Iglesias in lane 10 from Forest Park High School. And we are underway here for you girls, 100-yard freestyle relay. The state qualifying time is 58.50 seconds, with the Clayton County record at 53.12 seconds, set in 2006 by Emily Monstanisos from Jonesboro High School. Looks like that's Keela Rodriguez that has the early lead in lane 2. However, she is followed closely by Genesis McKee Cohen in lane 4 from Morrow High School. Up next is Sahara Iglesias from lane number 10. Paris Andrews in lane 7 and Tatiana Travis in lane 5. Closely bringing up the rear. Looks like Rodriguez has strengthened her lead up a little bit more. And looks like she's going to win this one with the final 25 yards here in the race. All right, now a time of 1 minute and 13.24 seconds. Keela Rodriguez from Lee Scholars Academy has won the girls 100-yard freestyle. In second place from Morrow High School is Genesis McKee. Fourth place is Sahara Iglesias. Tatiana Travis and Paris Andrews bring up the rear in the race. Up next is the boys. It's a combined event, 13 and 14. It's going to be the boys and girls 500-yard freestyle. And we only have 2 participants in this race. So from the boys' side is Jesus Rodriguez Porras. He's in lane 2. He's from Elite Scholars Academy. And for participating in the girls, in lane number 5 is Kai Mays from Elite Scholars Academy as well. The state qualifying time for the boys is 5 minutes and 20 seconds, with the Clayton County record at 4 minutes and 48.02 seconds, set in 1991 by Nelson Camillo from Morrow High School. For the girls' 500-yard freestyle, the state qualifying time is 5 minutes and 40 seconds, with the Clayton County record at 5 minutes and 15 seconds, set in 1979 by Ann Kelly from Jonesboro High School. Right, so it's lap 5 here for both swimmers. Rodriguez Porras does have a slight lead over Kai Mays. For the 500-yard freestyle. Looks like Kai Mays has closed the gap between Rodriguez, her and Rodriguez Porras, and they're about neck and neck here for the 500-yard freestyle race. Up next is event number 15, which is going to be the boys 200-yard freestyle relays. And with that, we're going to have teams from Elite Scholars Academy, which will be in lane number 2, Drew High School, lane number 5, and a team from North Layton High School, lane number 7. Looks like Kai Mays, official, has a slight lead over Jesus Rodriguez Porras. 500-yard freestyle relay still going on here. Mays has extended her lead over Rodriguez Porras, as we should be approaching the end of the boys and girls 500-yard freestyle. This is going to be the final lap here. Last 50 yards here for the boys and girls 500-yard freestyle. May still has a commanding lead over Rodriguez Porras. And at a time of 6 minutes and 40.54 seconds, Kai Mays has won the both boys and girls 500-yard freestyle. And at a time of 6 minutes and 50.5 seconds, Jesus Rodriguez-Porras has completed this segment of the boys 500-yard freestyle relay. And it looks like we only have one boys 200-yard freestyle relay team as of right now. That's correct. Looks like the only team that's going to be swimming it is the team from Elite Scholars Academy. Starting us off for the boys 200-yard freestyle relay is Leo Persett. The state qualifying time is 1 minute and 40 seconds. The county record is at 1 minute and 32.5 seconds, set in 2001 by the Jonesboro High School team. Up next for Elite Scholars Academy is going to be Kevin Pham. He has officially entered the pool here for Elite Scholars Academy. Up next in the pool for Elite Scholars Academy is going to be Malachi Foreman. And he has just now entered the pool. Swimming the fourth and final leg of the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. And just now entering the pool is Jesus Rodriguez-Porras. Last 25 yards here. And at a time of 2 minutes, 8.55 seconds, Elite Scholars Academy has completed their segment of the 200-yard freestyle relay. Up next is event number 16, which is the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. We have 3 teams. We're underway. So we have 3 teams here. In lane 2 is a team from Elite Scholars Academy. Lanes 4 and 5 are 2 teams from Morrow High School. Kai Mays is starting off for Elite Scholars. She has an early lead. In lane number 2, Genesis McKee-Cohen is in lane 5 with the early lead, and Brooke Owens is lane 4 for Morrow High School. Tyler Brown has just entered the pool for Elite Scholars Academy, as well as Evelyn Ruiz in lane 5, and then Camila Dimas in lane 4. Elite Scholars still has the lead. Up next for Elite Scholars, this will be Corrine Haynes. She has just entered the pool. Tatiana Travis just entered the pool for Morrow in lane 5. And Jenna Nguyen has just entered the pool in lane 4 for Morrow High School. Lee Scott shows a tight lead over the second team in lane 5 from Morrow High School. Bringing up the rear for Elite Scholars Academy, it's going to be Keely Rodriguez in lane 2. She is just entered the pool. And in lane 5, it's going to be Anaya Ricketts from Morrow High School. And bringing up the rear from Morrow in lane 4, just entered the pool, is Naira Mays. And at a time of 2 minutes and 30.50 seconds, at least the team from Elite Scholars Academy in lane 2 has won the race. Second place, this team is the first team in lane 4 from Morrow High School. Third place is the team from Morrow High School in lane 5. Up next is the boys 100-yard backstroke. We're going to have 7 participants in this race. So in lane 1, it's going to be Malachi Fortman from Elite Scholars Academy. Kevin Pham in lane 2 from Elite Scholars Academy. Xavier Daniel, lane 4 from Charles Drew High School. Ryan Lewis in lane 6 from North Clayton High School. Malik Johnson, lane 7, also from North Clayton High School. Arthur Selvey in lane 9 from Forest Park. And Frederick Alexander in lane 10 from Forest Park as well. Looks like Alexander has an early lead here in the boys 100-yard backstroke. He's in lane 10, representing Forest Park High School. Looks like second place is Kevin Pham in lane 2. And his teammate right beside him, Malachi Foreman, in lane 3. The state qualifying time is for the boys 100-yard backstroke is 1 minute, with the Clayton County record at 5 minutes of 50.89 seconds, set by Bobby Brewer from Morrow High School back in 1991. And it looks like Frederick Alexander in lane 10 has a commanding lead over the rest of the swimmers in the boys 100-yard backstroke. And at a time of 1 minute and 21.07 seconds, Frederick Alexander has won the boys 100-yard backstroke. In second place in lane 2 is going to be Kevin Pham, followed by his teammate in lane 1, Malachi Foreman, both from Elite Scholars Academy. In fourth place as of right now, looks like that is going to be Arthur Selvey from Forest Park in lane number 9. Yep, Selvey's now in fourth place. In fifth place is going to be Malik Johnson from North Clayton in lane number 7. It's going to be a close race for sixth place here. That's going to be Ryan Lewis from North Clayton High School and Xavier Danville from Charles Drew. Bringing up the rear. So once again, Ryan Lewis is in sixth place, with Xavier Daniel in seventh place. And that wraps up the boys 100-yard backstroke. Up next is the girls 100-yard backstroke. We're going to have 2 heats for this race. In lane number 2 is going to be Melanie Bejarano. Actually, check that. Looks like there's not going to be a Melody Vergerano in lane 2. And heat number 1 is going to be Angela Van from Charles Drew in lane 3. Janiyah Cox in lane 6 from North Clayton High School. And Celine Crawford in lane 7 from North Clayton High School as well. And this is the first heat of the girls' 100-yard backstroke. The state qualifying time is 1 minute and 6 seconds, with the Clayton County record at 1 minute, 0.13 seconds, set by Karen Brewer from Morrill High School back in 1988. Looks like Janiyah Cox in lane 6 has the early lead over the other swimmers. And Ban and Crawford are going to make it a close second here. Halfway through the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Janiyah Cox still has a lead over the other two swimmers. In second place right now is Angela Van in lane 3. And in third place in lane 7 is Celine Crawford from North Clayton. Final 25 yards here. Janiyah Cox still in the lead. It's going to be a close one here. And at a time of 2 minutes and 23.51 seconds, Janiyah Cox wins the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Second place is Celine Crawford in lane 7 from North Clayton. And Angela Van brings up the rear from Charles Drew High School. Up next, the second heat of the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Looks like we're only going to have 2 swimmers in this race. So in lane 4, it's going to be Kennedy Edwards from Mount Zion High School. And in lane 6 is Brooke Owens from Morrill High School. Once again, the state qualifying time for the girls' 100-yard backstroke is 1 minute and 6 seconds. And the Clayton County record is at 1 minute, 0.13 seconds. Set in 1988 by Karen Brewer from Morrill High School. Edwards has an early lead over Owens. She is officially halfway through the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Final 25 yards here for Kennedy Edwards. Looks like she's going to easily win the girls' 100-yard backstroke. And at a time of 1 minute and 14.38 seconds, Kennedy Edwards has won the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Owens is swimming the final 25 yards here. Up next is going to be the boys' 100-yard breaststroke. All right, at a time of 2 minutes and 2.14 seconds, Brooke Edwards has completed her segment of the girls 100-yard backstroke. Once again, up next is the boys 100-yard breaststroke. So participants are in lane 1. We're underway here. And lane 1 is Jesus Rodriguez-Porras from Elite Scholars Academy. Lane 2 is Dominic Brissett also from Elite Scholars Academy. Donovan Watts is in lane 4 from Mundy's Mill. Christopher Thompson in lane 6 from Morrow. Muhammad Fall in lane 8, he's from North Clayton. And Frederick Alexander is in lane 10, he is from Forest Park. Looks like that's Mr. Donovan Watts in lane 4 with the early lead. Easily halfway through. Followed up by Brissett in lane 2 and Rodriguez-Porras in lane 3. Thompson, Fall, and Alexander are bringing up the rear. Final 3 here. It's like Watts still has the commanding lead here over the rest of the swimmers. And at a time of 1 minute and 5.52 seconds, Donovan Watts has completed his segment of the race, and he is also qualified for the state meet for the boys 100-yard breaststroke. Congratulations once again to Donovan Watts from Mundy's Mill High School. In second place is Dominic Brissett in lane 2 from Elite Scholars Academy. Third place is his teammate, Jesus Rodriguez-Porras from Elite Scholars Academy.
105. And he made state 2, right?
Yes. We just watched it start.
Just got confirmation from the leaders of the swim team. Once again, Donovan Watts at 1 minute and 5 seconds has qualified for state. So in fourth place, that is Muhammad Fall in lane 8. Fifth place is Christopher Thompson in lane 6, and Frederick Alexander bringing up the rear in lane 10. So up next is the girls 100-yard breaststroke. We have 5 participants in this race. In lane 1 is Tyler Brown from Elite Scholars Academy. Lane 3 is Eris Anderson from Mount Zion High School. Raylan Cooper is in lane 5 from Mundy's Mill High School. Anaya Rick is in lane 7 from Morrow High School. And Jasmine Ibarra is in lane 9 from Forest Park. Looks like Raylan Cooper in lane 5 has the early lead. Looks like in a close second place is Eris Anderson from Mount Zion. She's in lane 3. In third place is going to be Jasmine Ibarra in lane 9. And bringing up the rear is Tyler Brown in lane 1. So we're halfway through the race here. It's a close race between Eris Anderson and Raylan Cooper. Final 25 yards here, and Anderson has a slight lead over Cooper. So it'll be a close one here. It'll be a very close one here between Cooper and Anderson. And at a time of 1 minute and 26.14 seconds, Eris Anderson has won the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. The close second was Raylan Cooper. In third place is going to be Jasmine Barr in lane 9. And bringing up the rear is going to be Tyler Brown from Elite Scholars Academy in lane 1. All right, that concludes the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. Final event for tonight is going to be the girls and boys 400-yard freestyle relay. In lane 2, we have, in this competition, we have 2 teams from Elite Scholars Academy. In lane 2 is going to be the boys Elite Scholars Academy team. And in lane 4 is going to be the girls Elite Scholars Academy team. What? All right, looks like we're taking a short break here before we get to the last and final race here, which is going to be the boys and girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Both teams from the boys and girls side are going to be coming from Elite Scholars Academy. So on the boys side, we're going to start off with Leo Persett, followed by Kevin Pham. Dominic Persett will be in the third swimmer. And bringing up the rear is Jesus Rodriguez Porras. Concerning the girls 400-yard freestyle relay, starting off for the girls team from Elite Scholars Academy in lane 4 will be Kai Mays, followed by Tyler Brown. Corrine Hayes will be the third swimmer. And the fourth and final swimmer will be Keila Rodriguez. We're going to be starting very, very shortly here. Once again, this is going to be the girls and boys 400-yard freestyle relay. Once again, Leo Persett and Kyle Mays are going to be starting off for both teams. Persett's going to be in lane 2, and Mays is going to be in lane 4. All right, we're underway. 40 boys and girls 400-yard freestyle relay. For the boys team, the state qualifying time is going to be at 3 minutes and 44 seconds, with the county record at 3 minutes and 22.91 seconds set by North Clayton High School in 1989. For the girls, the state qualifying time is 4 minutes and 12 seconds, and the county record is at 3 minutes and 56.38 seconds, set by, once again, the North Clayton High School team in 1987. Looks like Mays has the early lead over Leo Persett. .25 yards to go, and Mays has extended her lead over Brissett. officially in the pool now for Elite Scholars Academy. The girls team in lane 4 is Tyler Brown. And Kevin Pham has just entered the pool for the boys team. Looks like Pham has now taken the lead over Brown. Halfway through, and Pham still has a lead over Brown. 2 minutes into the race here. Elite Scholar Academy's boys team is over their own girls team here, and the boys and girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Up next for the boys is going to be Dominic Brissett. And for the girls, their term is going to be Corinne Haynes. Dominic Brissett has just officially entered the pool for the boys team from Elite Scholars Academy. Corinne Haynes is now entered the pool for Elite Scholars Academy's girls team. Bringing up the rear for the boys Elite Scholars team is Jesus Rodriguez Porras. Rodriguez Porras has just now entered the pool for the boys team from Elite Scholars Academy. So looks like they're going to easily win this race. Once again, bring up the rear for the girls. Elite Scholars Academy swimming team is Keila Rodriguez. And she'll be in lane 4. Rodriguez has just now entered the pool. And at a time of 5 minutes and 7.20 seconds, the boys Elite Scholars Academy team has concluded their end of the 400-yard freestyle relay. Rodriguez is swimming the final 50 yards here. And with a time of 6 minutes and 1.27 seconds, Keila Rodriguez has concluded the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay.
So, quick reminder. So, this is going to conclude our broadcast live here at Steve Lundquist Center, 4D Clayton County Public Schools Swimming Contest here in Jonesboro, Georgia, at the Steve Lundquist Center. Special thanks comes to our team. Maya Bennett on producing and camera. I'm Dorian Johnson. We will be back here next week, which will be July 27th, 4D Clayton County Swimming Championship here in Jonesboro, Georgia. We'll be here next Thursday at 6 p.m. poolside. Until we meet again, this has been a Score 58 Network production. Good night and God bless. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and congratulations to all of our seniors.